gave me a great shot. But he ran over. Last time I seen him, he was about 80 yards away, and I wasn't expecting him to run off that far. I didn't do any videoing of it, but about 10 minutes ago I done a little bit of rattling and grunting. And he was coming into that. I hope I made a good shot. I've been trying to break in my Model 57. I'm shooting a 210 grain cast hollow point that's powder coated by my friend Dick Thompson. Hopefully it found its mark. We'll get down about 15-20 minutes and take a look and see what happens. He sure ran off like he would have missed. I just got down and replayed the video, and it looked like it was a good heart shot, so hopefully he didn't go too far. I was just worried because when the deer ran off, he didn't appear to be hit. He wasn't acting like they typically do with a good vital shot. But if I can't find any blood in these pine needles here, I'm just going to go to where I last seen it, which was about 100 yards back up this trail that it came up. So hopefully it won't be too hard to find. Get my junk gathered up here and we'll go after it. Alright, I'm gonna see what I can come up with. Shot was about 15 yards. And I felt confident in the shot. It just didn't. He didn't run off like he was hurt. I don't know if he ran exactly back on this trail he'd come up in on. If he did, I'm not seeing no blood. Shut the camera off. Go over this little hill right here where I last seen him, see if I can find him or find some blood. Alright, I've come about 100 yards from my stand, and just where the deer went out of sight, I think it's where he went down. I believe I'm looking at him. I'll go take a peek, make sure it ain't logged. I hadn't found any blood yet. I was just walking where I last seen the deer. If you don't know exactly where one runs in these pines, it's really hard to find blood. But yeah, that's him. Right. Look, young buck, he went about 125 yards. surprising with that shot, but that's the way the deer can be. I don't know if it was him or another one, but there's 3 fresh scrapes right here on the ground, and the deer is laying dead right by. See that scrape there, one there, and one right over there, and there's the deer. Maybe some scrapes he made in on the way this morning. It was a perfect shot. He just happened to have a will to live and ran pretty good distance. But there's the entry hole for that cast hollow point right there. Get this set down, get the deer adjusted. Wait, look at him. Alright, maybe I can fit in the frame now. Let's see, yeah. Alright, this turned out to be a cold morning this morning. It's 24 degrees, probably warmed up a little bit. About 27, 28 now. I was using my Smith and Wesson Model 57, which is chambered in 41 Magnum. I purchased this gun this past summer, and this first opportunity I've had to take something with it. I have carried it a few times, just didn't do any good. If you notice the beautiful grips that's on it, let's see if I can zoom in on that. I just received these grips day before yesterday. They're made by Zane Thompson from Lone Star Custom Grips. This particular set is made out of maple burl. Beautiful set of grips. And they feel real good in the hand. They're good and thick. A little bit thicker than what you get factory grips, which fit my hand real good. And it's nice to break that gun in this morning with the new grips on it. You can see I got a little old 1-horn spike. He came into some rattling and grunting I did about 15 minutes prior to him being killed. Anyway, it turned out real good. These rounds I'm using is some cast hollow points that were powder coated, cast and powder coated by Dick Thompson. They shot real good out of this revolver. It's the first time I've tried them. It's a real aggressive hollow point, and as you can see, the entry on this side is the center of the heart, and it did not exit over here, so it did some rapid expansion on it. I really surprised deer went as far as it did. He went about 125 yards, but that being said, he went in a good direction, because he's about 60 yards from the truck, so I may not even have to unload the four-wheeler for him, just drag him right over to it. Turned out to be a pretty good morning though. Now to get him out of here and get him taken care of.